Are you a therapist that do not have a therapist? What I mean by that is, do all your friends come to you? Everybody come to you and they unload all their problems to you. Yet you don't have nobody you can talk to. Is that your case? If so, please watch this video.
Cyrus, Ausar.
Are you a therapist that don't have a therapist? And I don't mean the clinical therapist. I mean, as a friend, everybody comes to you. They talk to you about all their problems, their relationships, their school, whatever it may be. They always come to you. Yet, when you have issues, you don't have nobody to go to. Nobody you can talk to. And that can get heavy. And I want to say this. You have to seek somebody to speak with as well. It cannot just be you just getting all this from everybody. This person's relationship, this person's kid, this is school, this is blah, 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 blah. You can't just receive all of it and not let nothing out. Because it's going to keep building. And then before you know it, it's going to be an explosion where you can't handle the emotions you have inside you. Even real quote unquote therapists, clinical therapists, psychologists, psychiatrists, they have outlets. They have another psychologist that they can talk to because they understand the importance of this mental health. And we want to help so many people that we become the outlet. So now you're the outlet, but you don't have an outlet. Listen, you have to be real careful with this. I'm serious. You have to be real careful with this. This is about your mental health. So you have to seek some form of outlet. You have to have somebody you can talk to as well. Do not just keep receiving everything and then going about your day like nothing is changing. Like, you know what? Let me sit here and listen. You know what? Let me sit here and listen. Your listening skills is on point. But you can't speak because that person is not willing to listen to you. And or they don't have the capacity to deal with the problems that you have. They can't give you advice back. You have to pay attention to that. And you have to seek people that can communicate at your level before you explode. And it will happen. I've seen it happen to some of the strongest minds, some of the best people that really are out here in the community working with everybody and never found an outlet. And they explode. And then something happened. They even get into a fight or whatever it may be. And it's just not typical to their character. It's because they carrying so much. And then they got triggered. And once they got triggered, they didn't go back to their conscious teachings that they know what to do on. They exploded. They fighting or they drinking or they doing this or they just was like, you know what? I'm done. They reached that point because of them helping everybody else. And I don't want that to happen to you. And if it has happened to you, this is how you reel yourself back in. You have to pay attention to this. You have to find an outlet. Whether it is a life coach, whether it is a psychologist, whether it is a therapist, whether it is whoever it is, a friend, somebody that really understands you and can give you some good information, you have to seek that out. I do not want you to think that you can just keep taking on everybody's issues and never having an outlet. It does not work like that. So if you're one of those people that are a therapist to your friends, family, etc., work environment people, and you don't have nobody to talk to, I am begging you, find somebody to talk to. This is about your mental health. This is about your well-being. And you won't realize that this is like becoming a mountain in your life. You won't feel it. And then when you do feel it, you feel it. And you understand what I'm saying. When it do come, it comes. And I don't want that to be that for you. I want you to find that release. So please do that. Thank you for taking out the time to watch this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to get a hat or a shirt or any of my books, you can do so in the description box below. Also, continue reaching out to me on Instagram. I truly appreciate all the topics, the one-on-one sessions, just the love that y'all have given me through Instagram and following me. So I truly appreciate that. So continue to do so. Thank you. My name is Cyrus Ausar, and my mission is to decrease depression and prevent suicide by boosting self-awareness. The goal is to be better than you were yesterday and apply that mentality every day, grow into greatness.